Hi guys, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and I have a Hobby Lobby haul for you. Yes. So look, I went to Hobby Lobby and I did make it to their 50% special weekend sale that they had going on. But here's the thing. I forgot some of the items that I really wanted to get, but you know what? It's all good. So I did find some great items. I did head over to that clearance section because that's one of my favorite things to do before I get all the stuff that's regularly priced and that's on sale. But anyway, I found this beautiful calendar that says How Sweet It Is. And it's absolutely gorgeous. This calendar was actually priced at $15.99, and it's a 2017 calendar, and I cannot believe how much I paid for it, guys. You are not going to believe it yourselves, actually. And so this calendar, I only paid $1.60 for this calendar. Yes, that's correct. I paid $1.60 for this calendar. And I loved it because all the images, for one, were so vibrant and so large and just so full of life. And I mean, I just love everything about it. So I'm going to take time and show you guys what I actually found. Why I found this to be such a beautiful calendar and why I purchased it. For one, the cover itself is just gorgeous. I love the bake, and so that's one of the things that kind of like kind of grabbed my attention, for one. And then some of the other things, I'm gonna show you some of the images that's inside. So let's see here. This first image right here, I just absolutely love that. Love it, love it, love it. And then the next image is right here. It says travel light, live light, spread the light, and be the light. I love the message on this one. And then there's a fairy. I love this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this next one here. And it shows all these family members with their siblings and their kids. It's just beautiful. I really, really love that. A family moment. And it keeps going on, guys. I love it, love it. And then here's another image here. And this one says, find your way home. And so you see why I love all the different pictures. You actually could like take this calendar and cut it up if you chose not to use it as a calendar, or if you did use it as a calendar, and when you got ready to break it down, you can actually frame the pictures as an art. But I actually have another idea for it, but I'm not going to share that today because it's something that I want to work on and maybe share a little later, so all you guys can kind of see how I'm going to alter this calendar. And this was one of my favorite images right here. I love this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It says, there's no place like hope. Beautiful. There's no place like hope. I really like that. And then there's this image here. This one right here says, even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with the love like that. It lights the whole sky. That's really cool. I like that. And so that's that image. And then it had this piece of cardstock in here that I can use that too. Try to use everything. Try to save everything too. As us crafters, we try to use everything we can get our hands on. And this one right here says, without ice cream, life would be chaos and darkness. Isn't that the truth? And this little girl, she just killing some ice cream, and it's covered with sprinkles. She got the chocolate running down the side, and this bird's holding up the ribbon. Like, look, it's happening right there. It's happening. And then this image right here is a shark bar. It's really, really cool. Just awesome. I like that. And then we have this one. It says, the difference between an ordeal and an adventure is the attitude. And that one's really nice. Then we have this one here. It's just a picture of, look like two sisters. They're twins, and they're dressed up for Halloween. And then this beautiful fall one, I like this one here. This is pretty. This one says, there is always time for gratitude and new beginnings. And that's nice. I really like that too. Now you guys can kind of see why I really want this calendar. Not only for the images, but some of the positive messages that's on here. And this one says, be merry. And it has a little girl that's dressed up for Christmas. And that would be it. So that's why I love this calendar. Okay, so that's some of my haul right there that I have. And then I'm going to share some other things that I also purchased too. So some of the other things that I got a bunch of different things. I love stamps, and anybody who watches my channel knows that. So one of the stamps I got was this one right here. And it is coffee stamps. They're clear stamps that was priced at $2.99. But of course, the weekend that I went, everything was half off. So I love everything in this little coffee cup. This clear stamp set is really cool. And then I found this one. I've been eyeing this one for a while. And I just had to have this one. It's just something about those cupcakes. You know, you can't have a good cup of joe without a cupcake on the side or either a donut. So, I mean, like, and then also looking at this stamp set reminds me of my little one. She's always saying cake. So, therefore, every time I see this one, it's going to be related to cake. And that's what we're going to call this one. And then I found these beautiful images right here. They was on clearance for $5.99. And they're fashion images. And it looks like they're by Dina Wackley, and it's media stamp images, and I really like this. I mean, these stamps are like really nice. They're everything. And so I'm gonna turn on the back so you guys can kind of see better images here, and it gives you the information what you can do with it. So if you're into mixed media, art journaling, or either card making, this set, it will be a great set for you. So definitely try to find it at your local Hobby Lobby if you can, because they are clearancing this one out. So this one actually was priced at $9.99, and I got it for $5.99, which still was, you know, not too bad. And then I found Prima Doll that was priced at $6.99 originally, and I got that one for $4.19. And I don't have this one, so I was really happy to get Toby, to add Toby to my collection. So Toby, welcome home to the Prima Doll family. And then I found a bunch more stamps, but before we get into some more stamps, I'm going to show you guys these folders that they had on clearance. So they had, I love embossing as well, so they had some embossing folders, and these embossing folders were priced originally at $4.99. I got it for $2.50, and these are some leaves, and leaves are always good to have because you just never know, you know, when you're going to be working with flowers or something. To me, I feel like leaves is a great seasonal thing to always keep on hand. So this is a good folder. And then there was these anchors, which I thought was really cool. So they had these anchors that was priced at $2.50 as well. And they also had these die cuts right here, and they're wood die cuts, and you get 8 in a pack. And they also had these cameras. I didn't pay $2.99 for either one of these. I actually only paid $1.50 a piece. So technically, what one bag would have cost, I got both bags for, which was not bad at all. And I also got some Zing embossing powder. I haven't tried Zing before, so this will be my first time trying American Craft Zing embossing powder. I usually use Recollections, but I was running low, so I went ahead and got this because it was on clearance for $2.99. It was originally priced at $4.99. So since I was getting low, I was like, you know what? I see it. It's a great deal. Let me go ahead and grab it. So that's what I did. And I found these gold paper clips. Look how big they are. These things are huge. They are really big. So they were $2. And then I found this punch that was priced at $7.99, which I thought was a bit high, but I got it for half off, so I only paid $3.50 for it, which wasn't bad. And then I also found this it looks 2.5-inch circle punch, and it was priced at $15.99, and I actually got this for half off, so that wasn't bad at all. And then I got this basketball. I'm using this probably for one of my orders for my business. So I got that. It's a wood embellishment. Because I used one in another order that I recently just had. And I had to get another one. So in case I did need it, I'll have it on hand. And I found this beautiful stamp here. It says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. I love this stamp. And guys, I paid half off of this too. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. And then I found this one right here for $2.39 that was on clearance. It says, "Where there is love, there is life." So I love positive messages. And then I got this one here. It says, "May your troubles be less and your blessings be more." And I found this one right here. This one was clearance at $2.04. It's a gumball machine. And it reminds me of the Tim Holtz. I love the way the different arrows and different, like it's been kind of drawn out, almost like a sketchbook or sketch pad. I like the idea of those type stamps. And here's another one that's similar. This is a soda pop. And then I found this one for $3.50. This one says, "One shoe can change your life, Cinderella." And then I found this one right here, which is a tree. And the tree has a lot of different wording on it. It's really pretty. Thought it would be great for some background stamps when I would use it as a background in some of my card making. And then I found this one here. It says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. And knock and the door will be open to you." This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. I love that. And then I found this one right here. It says, "We've got big exciting news. Can't hold it anymore." This one was on clearance for $3.50. And then I found these little scissors. And then I also found this little ice cream, because I love ice cream. And that was actually $3.99, but I got it for $2. And then this didn't belong to Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby was kind of funny when I got to the register. They decided to charge me for it anyway, and I wished I had known better. But anyway, this was Superman. I didn't want to pass it up. Like somebody might have brought it in and just kind of dropped it off, but since it was in a store, it was technically theirs. So they only charged me a few dollars for it, but I went ahead and got it. It's a little roughed up, but at the same time, it looks like it's no harm, no foul, and I can still use it for the purpose. But I've never seen a stamp like this, and I thought, you know what, I better go ahead and grab it while I can and while it's there. So I did. So guys, that concludes my Hobby Lobby shopping haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a ton of fun, and I would love to see your comments to see what you like and what you guys found for the 50% deal that they had going on at Hobby Lobby. So thanks again for taking a look at my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up as always. And you guys take care. Bye bye.